The world is loud. Its demands are constant. But tonight, that noise cannot reach you. We are drifting to a hidden valley in the night sky. A cosmic cradle where stars are born in silence. It's time to dim your light. Set the heavy world down. You are safe in the deep dark. We are sitting together on a quiet stretch of the coast. It's just before dawn. The world is still asleep. A thick, silvery fog is rolling off the water, wrapping around the massive pieces of driftwood resting on the shore. Listen to that water. Slow, rhythmic, like the heartbeat of the earth. The damp sand is cool beneath us, grounding us, holding us steady against the soft, salty chill in the air. Far above this heavy fog, far beyond the breaking waves, there is a hidden valley in the night sky. A quiet, cosmic nursery resting in the deep velvet of space. Long ago, a gentle wave of energy rolled through the darkness, gathering the scattered dust, sweeping it into a vast, swirling cradle. At the heart of this cradle, a grand, warm light is shining. Like a lantern in the snow, this bright young star is slowly clearing away the mist, carving out a massive, glowing cavern in the dark. The walls of this cosmic cave shimmer with golden heat, and resting quietly in the shadows above are thick, dark clouds. It is unimaginably cold there, deeply still. Hidden within that quiet dark, hundreds of tiny, sleeping stars are bundled up, safe in their cocoons of stardust. They are just waking up as they stretch out into the void. They send soft, slow ribbons of ruby red light cutting through the quiet dust. Beautiful glowing threads weaving through the dark canvas. And floating all around them, caught in the golden light of the great star, is a fine, sweet soot. Tiny particles carrying the very first whispers of life, drifting like pollen on a warm evening breeze. It is a masterpiece of light and shadow. Warm glows, soft reflections, and deep, peaceful pockets of absolute dark, waiting to hold the stars yet to be born. And as we drift through this massive, silent void, the heavy stillness of the cosmos wraps around us like a thick, comforting blanket. And so we return to the shore, to the cool sand and the fading fog. Just let the tide wash it all away. Every worry, every thought. Let yourself sink deeply into the warmth of your bed. You are safe. You are rested. Let's just listen to the quiet for a moment. Out here, far from the rushing world, there is only a vast, heavy stillness. No roaring wind, no ticking clocks. Just the dry, peaceful silence of the deep dark. If you were to watch this cosmic nursery through a slow motion lens, you wouldn't see blinding flashes of light. You would see a creeping, breathing canvas, the deep velvet black of the heavy shadows, slowly bleeding into a murky, dusty amber. Like old rust, patiently spreading across a forgotten piece of iron, faint, rough streaks of brick red weave through the dark. And Cutting across the glow are long, silent shadows, the soft silhouettes of young worlds waiting in the dusk. And if you could reach out, you would feel the absolute numbing cold of those dark clouds. A deep frost that keeps the infant stars safely asleep. But just inches away from that freezing dark is a heavy, smoldering heat. A slow, warm breath from a giant star, gently melting a hollow space in the frost. It's not a sudden fire. It is a lingering warmth, rubbing against the chill, radiating a comforting, heavy glow. Nothing out here rushes. Nothing hurries. Great ribbons of gas push against each other, as slow as thick mud sliding under its own weight. Tiny, soft flakes of soot peel away from the edges of the clouds, and they just hang there, suspended in the nothingness. Like dust motes caught in a beam of evening sunlight, everything is just floating, gliding, millimeter by millimeter. A quiet, frozen photograph of creation, wrapped in a blanket of absolute peace. Out here, there is no ticking clock to chase, only the slow, eternal breathing of the dust, suspended in a stillness that lasts forever. Let that heavy stillness settle into your bones. Let the slow floating dust carry your thoughts away. It's peaceful here by the fire, isn't it? Out there, the world tells us we always have to be moving, always rushing out into the deep water, even when we are too tired to swim. We get bruised by the wind. We get scraped by all those heavy expectations. But remember those infant stars, resting in the deep dark. They don't force themselves to shine. They don't rush the light. They just hide. They wrap themselves in a thick, quiet blanket of dust, safe from the freezing winds of space.
It is okay to hide for a little while. Let your shoulders drop. Unclench your jaw. Just let your body sink completely into the mattress.
Hiding in your safe harbor isn't weakness. It is how you heal. In that quiet dark, those little stars are slowly pulling in everything they need. Gathering their strength, piece by piece, just like you are doing right now. You don't have to be the open ocean today. You can just be the quiet, sheltered bay. Breathe in and let go of the need to be anywhere else.
But you know, my friend, the waves keep breaking and the universe keeps turning. The tide will carry you out when you are ready.
For now, just stay warm by the fire. Close your eyes. Rest well.